Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program today. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are joining from. I welcome you. If you are traveling, I welcome you. You are joining from any part of the world, I say welcome. Please, if you have not yet, subscribe to this very channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Will be among the first to receive it. Like and share the program in all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to your neighbors. Make sure you get someone close to this very program so that we can pass messages across. My fellow Biafrans, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, Simon Ekpa. Today is the 13th of August, 2024. And here are we once again speaking to Biafran people, putting things in order. I welcome everyone that has connected. Thank you for joining. Fellow Biafrans, the Biafran people are making progress on a daily basis. Each time you come online, you are going to see new progress that Biafrans are making while they wait for the final time of the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, which is coming December 2nd. Yesterday, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, was there when the aviation of Biafra was being opened. Biafra Aviation Administration was launched yesterday, and you can see the Minister of Aviation speaking yesterday, trying to tell Biafrans what is in stock for them. So as we speak, Biafra Aviation Administration roadmap has been opened. It has been opened, and today you can go and watch and see what the Biafran government has for the Biafrans on aviation. Our airspace will be protected and secured. It does not matter what the enemies are doing. We cannot be like the zoo. We can't do the same thing they are doing. We can't be independent and begging the way they beg. We can't be lying the way they lie. Today, the Biafran government is putting everything in place to see that Biafrans get the best out of all. Our aviation is up and running. And from there, expect our Air Force to fly off. Very soon, you are going to see the Air Force of Biafra. Everything have to get ready so that immediately after the declaration, you are going to begin to see things that you can't imagine existed. We are more than prepared, and I bet you are going to get the best out of this government of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. If you have not watched the program, go back and watch the program on the aviation yesterday. You are going to learn a lot. And I'm going to share with you just a brief information that was passed by our Prime Minister, a brief speech that he made. I will share the speech for you to understand and see that we are making headways and there is no going back. Let's watch.
Very soon, when the website of the department is ready and live, we are going to announce to the Biafrans. Of course, this is just a foundation of what you can expect in the Biafra government and Biafra as a nation. We are not going to be like Nigeria, where they will just be presenting the picture of aeroplane in London, and there is no aeroplane. The Nigeria Airways and the flyers, it is never flying. And so we're not going to be that kind of country. You know, like we have promised Biafrans, we are bringing Finland to Biafra land. So we have like the Fin Air, like he rightfully said, we're going to have the Biafra Air, you know, and then we're going to have our own Biafra government, commercial flights and all that. So this is just a foundation that we are laying, making sure that every structure that gave us the right to be recognized by international community under the Montevideo Convention, that qualifies you to become a nation and be recognized as a government. So we are putting those particular foundations in place. That's what we're doing here. And today we have unveiled the Biafra Aviation Administration, the BAA. Thank you, Biafrans.
You just heard from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic Government in Exile, Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. telling you the plans that is had for the aviation of Biafra. And as we speak, the plan is on. Remember, it is important to put everything in place so that after the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, every ministry will go to work immediately. So every ministry that is required for the government is formed as we speak, with ministers working day in, day out to see that things are being put in place. And as we speak, the Biafra is set to go. There is nothing you would think about that Biafrans do not have. Every necessary job is being done. And the only thing that is remaining today is to make the declaration and defend the territory. That is where you have to play your own role to support the Biafran government. The government is doing everything humanly possible to see that the exit of Biafra becomes a reality. And there is nothing any man or woman can do to stop it. We have to exit the zoo as soon as possible. Fellow Biafrans, the fight today we are fighting is to save life. It is a fight to save not only Biafra, to save humanity. That is what it is, because the contraption called Nigeria that we know is not there for you, neither is it for me. And when we say we are fighting for humanity, you think it's a joke. And when we are taking the direction we are taking, you think we are playing. It is not a play. Every single strategy that is being followed today is supported by the international community. Every single step we are following is lawful, supported by international community. And I'm going to play a video of an interview that was granted to the Secretary General of the United Nations. Maybe when you hear from him, you will understand that the Biafrans are on the right path. Let us listen to the Secretary General of the United Nations. Let's watch.
Do not accept that what we have today is inevitable. Do not accept that you cannot transform anything. Look at the impact that youth movements have had in the world with fundamental changes that took place afterwards. So, if we want to change the world, we need to fight. If we want to change the world, we need to unite, we need to mobilize, we need to fight for a better future for all, and that means to fight those that want to keep things as they are because they serve their interests, but in a way that would put into jeopardy the perspective of the future of our planet and of the well-being of the people.
I feel so empowered by what you've just said about collaboration, coming together, fighting for the things that we believe in, and I think that's a beautiful message that you've left us with, and I really appreciate that.
This is what the Biafran government is doing. Fighting to change the status quo for better. Fighting to save humanity. Fighting to set record. We do not want to allow those who want to keep the status quo to succeed. There are so many evil men in the contraption called Nigeria. They are of different race, of different religion, of different status, trying to keep the evil status quo that favors them, trying to keep the fraud. And we, the Biafran people, under Biafran government, under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will not allow that to happen. That is why we are taking major steps to see that that contraption called Nigeria that supports everything evil is brought down. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter who supports them and who doesn't support them. It doesn't matter the resources we have. It will be done because we are committed to it. Because Chukwu Okike Abiama is with us. Because it is the right thing to do. Any well-meaning person in that contraption called Nigeria, whether you are a Biafran or not Biafran, if you care about humanity, you must support the disintegration of Nigeria to save life. You must support the disintegration of Nigeria to save humanity. That is the only way out. If you do not support, maybe, just maybe, you might not live to tell the story. But as for the Biafran people, we are already out, safe and secured. We are waiting for a date. 2nd of December, 2024. The deed will be done. And at the end of the day, we are going to defend our territory to the last. Prepare yourself for the 1-month lockdown, the delegitimization of the zoo, in Biafran territory have kicked off. It is going to start fully after the announcement of the Prime Minister to start the 1 month lockdown. In that 1 month lockdown, it is against the government, not against the citizens. The citizens of Biafra have prepared a long time in Monday sit at home for what is coming. So, as we start the 1 month lockdown against the zoo, all their offices, all their barracks, all their police stations, all their ministries, government lodge and government offices, local, state, and federal, as that action starts, Biafrans have to stay safe. Be security conscious, know where to be at the right time. Go to your businesses peacefully and return back home. Your businesses will be protected and you will be protected. The Biafran government's objective, the Biafran government's major objective is to protect life and property of Biafran people, and they will continue to do that until we are completely free from the zoological breed called Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from. I appreciate everyone that have played a role in one way or the other to see to the success of this program. Thank you and stay safe. I will see you again in the next episode. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. Freedom or die.